Um, Hi. This is gonna be, it might be long, it might be short, I don't know. Um, it's gonna be my story. Um, and this is my first YouTube video. I've always wanted to start a YouTube video, but I want my story to get out there now, so I thought this was the perfect time to start it. Um, my name's Trinity Sanders. Um, I was born in 2002, so I am currently 15 years old. Um, I was born to Jeanette. I don't have contact with her. I don't know who my dad is. I'm a foster kid. I went through a lot of stuff as a child, and I continue to go through stuff that no person should have to go through in their life. But life is a bitch and will fuck you up. Um, so from the age of like newborn to the age of 6-ish, I bounced from my grandma's house to other places I don't even know where. And then I ended up at this house around the age of 4 or 5, in Hubbard. Her name was Lila. She was very, very abusive. She would hit me, push me down the stairs, make me sit in a corner for days upon days without food or drinks. Her husband sexually assaulted me. Um, I don't know when this was, but I was living with my mom. It was when I was little. Um, Her husband at the time sexually assaulted me. Um, I just found this out like months ago, because it just all comes back in bits and pieces. And that's the reason why I was like passed from house to house, was because of him. So he's really the reason why I'm sitting here right now talking to you. Around the age of 6, my Aunt Heather saved me. I cannot thank her enough, because without her, I probably wouldn't be here today, sitting here, speaking my story, and telling everyone what happened to me, and how I deal with it. Her house was really good and stuff, but because of my trauma, I screwed up. Do I regret having to leave there? Yes. But I'm in a really good situation now, and it's better than it could ever be. I would lie and I would steal things. It was all this big thing from my trauma. I still don't fully understand it. All I know is now that I don't do that, and I'm better, and I've gotten past things. I left her house around the age of 12, 13, and then I went to live with my Aunt Dion. Things were going pretty well at first, and then things took a fast turn. We had a house fire, April 20th, 2015, I think. That's around the time things started to really, really go bad there. I still remember the house fire, like, vividly. And I remember how my cousin looked in the moment because she had accidentally started the fire. Um, it's a really sad and devastating thing to think about at times because I lost everything. I lost the home I was in. I lost the school I was in. I lost all of my things that I had had forever. It was really bad. Um, and then we moved in with my uncle's sister. I was treated really badly there too. A couple of times I was locked in my room. Um, Stuff like that. Um, Basically, m- my early teenage and like just those years you're getting used to yourself and figuring out who you are were taken and stolen from me. Um, and then we moved to an area that wasn't too good. Um, and the school would have been really bad. I eventually went there, but um, I went into online schooling, and I wasn't allowed outside. I basically had no social interaction except my family, because I didn't go anywhere. And that's when things really got screwed up. I ended up getting really bad depression. Um, she didn't handle and cope with it right. Eventually she put me in therapy, but I only saw my therapist like 3 times before I left. Because she just wouldn't give it time to heal. Um, I started cutting December 2016. Um, I don't even know how many months I'm clean, but I've been clean for a really long time. And there's a ton of crap going on in my life, which I'm really proud that I've grown this strong in the past few months to be able to sit here and talk about the stuff that has happened to me, knowing that one of these days when I'm older, I'll look back on this and I'll be like, wow, I was strong. And if I could have been strong then, I can be strong now. Um, I attempted suicide over 16 times in the course of 3 months. Dion never did a thing, really. She always didn't believe me. I'm pretty sure my insides are screwed up because of how many times I've tried to overdose and how many times I would try to drink Mr. Clean or something like that. Um, my scars are healing really well. Um, I was put into a foster home about a year ago. Um, for the most part, it has gone really good. There's been some struggles and stuff like that, but this is my home, and I know where I belong now. I really like it here. Although stuff goes on at school, I can come home and talk with my sister about it, and she can sit there and be like, "Don't even worry about them. They're nothing. They're legit nothing. And in a while, they're not even gonna matter. You're not gonna remember anything. They aren't going to faze you." And it makes me so happy to know that I actually have a family now. After years and years of not having anyone there for me, I finally have who I need and what I need. And I'm slowly becoming more comfortable with myself and figuring out my place in the world. And that makes me really happy. Um, I think that's really all. Um, please like the video and share it, I guess. Um, it was probably a really bad first video, but I just need to get this out there. So thanks for watching. Bye.